Gentleman from Pennsylvania.
Mr. Speaker, I ask unanimous consent that all members have 5 legislative days in which to revise and extend their remarks and include extraneous materials on H.R. 4076.
Without objection.
Mr. Speaker, I yield myself as much time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I was proud to introduce H.R. 4076, the Home Heating Emergency Assistance Through Transportation Act of 2014. This bipartisan legislation will provide relief for millions of Americans suffering from the current propane and home heating fuel emergency. An exceptionally cold winter has increased demand for propane, which is used for heating approximately 12 million homes in the United States, and for other home heating fuels. In my district, more than 9,000 households rely on propane for home heating, and across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, there are more than 200,000 households that do the same. So according to the National Propane Gas Association, supplies are expected to remain tight through the end of the winter because of the infrastructure to deliver propane to high demand areas is insufficient. On February 5th, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration issued temporary emergency declaration to allow tank truck operators delivering propane and other home heating fuels to drive longer hours in order to speed up deliveries to the affected states. However, these emergency declarations can only last 30 days at a time, creating great uncertainty and limited relief. Extreme weather conditions are not expected to subside anytime soon and threaten the lives and livelihoods of those with homes, farms, and businesses that depend on heat from propane and other home heating fuels. Just yesterday, we saw another severe winter storm. H.R. 4076 provides guaranteed extension of the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration's emergency declarations until May 31st of 2014. This certainty is required to address the transportation distribution issues to give much-needed relief to the affected states. Should the crisis subside prior to May 31st, 2014, the Secretary of Transportation, in consultation with the governors of the affected states, can determine that the guaranteed extension is no longer needed. I would like to thank the National Propane Gas Association and the New England Fuel Institute for supporting this legislation, and I will be entering their letters of support into the record. This bill has strong bipartisan support, and I urge all my colleagues to support H.R. 4076. With that, I reserve the balance of my time.